The Associated Press took a look at the menus and eating styles at the Power 5 schools. They report that the hundreds of millions of dollars that have been poured into the Power 5 conferences, much of it from TV rights and fees, have enriched dozens of schools and allowed them to give their athletes the best of everything, right down to what they eat every day. Nebraska will spend $3.3 million this year on athlete nutrition. In addition to the high-quality food at the training table and healthy snacks at fueling stations, the budget covers a director of food service, executive chef, registered sports dietitian, and 3 assistants, and more than a dozen other staffers. Nebraska's athlete nutrition program dates back to 1938, when the old Big Six Conference approved training tables for football players only. Clemson this year opened a $55 million football-only building, featuring a dining hall where a player's biometric readings will help determine his recommended diet for the day. The player will put his thumb on a scanner and step on a scale, and his personal menu will be produced based on the information gleaned from the readings. At Alabama, nutrition spending is up to a national high $3.6 million this year, and the Crimson Tide broke ground this summer on a $15 million plus dining hall that can seat 817 athletes. The building will house the nutrition staff's offices and a demo kitchen where athletes will be taught how to cook their own meals. Now, accounting methods vary, but the common range for nutrition costs at Power 5 schools is between $1.5 to $2.5 million. Wyoming led the Mountain West Conference in nutrition spending at $900,000 last year, 3 times more than in 2014-15 season, and has hired 2 nutritionists. Houston of the American Athletic Conference is spending just over $1 million, which ranks at the top of the group of 5 schools that responded to the AP survey. The Akron athletic director said he's convinced that poor nutrition led to the Zips basketball team struggling at the end of last season. "We went into a tailspin where we couldn't muster a full game's worth of energy," he said. "It was apparent that we were not well nutritioned."